March Madness continues, and the Gamecocks women's basketball team is still dancing. Just moments ago, they made their way back out onto the court to continue their warm-ups, and that means our News 19's Whitney Sullivan had to hightail it outside, and I've done it before, Whit, and I know you just had to book it to get to where you are. But tell us about all the excitement before you had to check out of the arena.
Oh my goodness. Well, here's the thing. Even though the game has already started, you can still feel the excitement outside of Amalie Arena. We are watching a few fans trickle in for a moment there, about an hour really. There was a mad rush of fans coming in, and you could just feel the hope and the excitement. They are so ready to watch women's basketball. Now, here's one of the biggest stories that I have been able to see over the past couple of days here in Tampa is the fact that there is an appetite for women's sports. By the number that we are seeing just attending this Final Four game, it shows that the popularity of women's sports is continuing to rise. And a lot of people will say that's a nod to Coach Staley and the Gamecocks, because the fan base, the fams, have really set the precedent in what it looks like to follow a women's basketball team, which is why the team always shows loves to the fans all the time. Now, here's the thing. The love for Coach Staley and the team, it's not just for folks in Columbia, not even for folks just in South Carolina. It's everywhere. I have talked to fans from all corners of the United States who love being able to call the USC women's basketball team their team. And I was able to talk to them at a fan event that we were going to. I saw a lot of them out there. Folks were having fun at something called the Tourney Fan Fest, where there was food and games, and you could even see superstars like Lisa Leslie, Aaliyah Boston. You could also see superstars like Camila Cardozo. Of course, those are familiar faces for folks who are from South Carolina. As we know, they were former All-Stars on the women's basketball team, USC women's basketball team. Now, here's something else I got to tell you guys. When I say that Garnet is Black has painted the town in Tampa, I mean it. Y'all, when I was leaving my hotel room, before I even called my mama to say, hey, I bumped into some friends who are USC fans, and it's not because they have an allegiance to South Carolina or from that area. It's because they just love what Coach Staley and the Gamecocks have done. Take a listen.
Don Staley and the Gamecocks. We love her, and we love the team. It's going to be a defensive game, though. We don't think the score is going to be big.
We are all retired, and this is a new experience for us. Once in a lifetime, our first time here, and we are excited.
I'm just looking forward to the excitement in the arena. I think all of the fans that are supporting the teams are here for their teams, and it's going to be fun. And like she said, we're retirees. We just do things.
I love that. So whether it is their first Final Four or their third Final Four, the bottom line is they are excited to be here, and they are hoping that the Gamecocks come out victorious once again. Reporting in Tampa, Whitney Sullivan, WLTX News 19.
All right, Whit, thanks you so much. Yeah, certainly from Whitney, it's been fun to hear how people all over the country love Dawn Staley. If you want to see some of the folks she interviewed, check that out at WLTX+. But the game